Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Talk Amasibi with Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Apostle Alfred dey talk about the things wey we want make the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki first do as soon as he enter office for his second term. So make I leave you now, make you hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Enjoy the video.
My brothers and sisters, good morning. We thank Baba God for this wonderful day when He does create. Now only God they put road where road no dey. Now only one they talk word when they come to pass, and nobody on this planet Earth go fit change am. My brothers and sisters, do well. The ones within Nigeria here, with the Obodo Ibo, do well when don't they follow this broadcast, and we will continue to talk as God they give us utterance. Now God go bless you now, and Baba God will continue to the favor una. All of una where they think well of this state, na better thing, now they follow now. All of una where they think well about the state, it will do well with you now. Una where they think well about the governor, it will do well with you now. Una where they think well of the development of this state, it will still do well with you now. And anything una lay on our hands upon, according to the will of God, una go dey prosper in the day, in the noon, in the night, una go dey prosper, and God go continue to dey fight una battle. And I also pray say anybody wey wan stand against wetin God wan do for una life, do for una family, make God arrest them, make God deal with them one after the other. And I also pray say the work of evil men no go prosper for una life. The work of evil men no go prosper for una business. The work of evil men e no go prosper concerning una family. I also pray as all of una they think how Edo go fit move forward, as una they think how we fit make this state great. Now so God go still raise people when He go still think how una life go still they go forward, how una business go take go forward, how una marriage go take go forward. As una gather money together to take make sure say this election is peaceful. Now so people will still gather money together to take make sure say everything about una life is dey peaceful. Any of una for Obodo Ibo, when you get katakata today, make Holy Ghost wind blow that katakata away, come out from una life, blow and come out away, come out from our business, make it blow and come out away for our family. I also pray say una know una good, e no go kill una. Una good, no go kill una. People who una help no go become enemy to una. And if they try to become enemy to una, God will give them the judgment when they deserve. Una, well done. Now, good morning. Well done, sir. So this morning, I said we will talk about our expectation from Godwin Obaseki for this second term. When it be said by next month now, they will swear in for second term. And the thing where all of us desire, our expectation, we go the table land small, and the area where we also need to also help the government so that it go fit achieve a goal for second term. So many things dey when in our mind where we go like make governor do for us, because if you fit do touch some area where we get for mind, I believe say things go well. So as in the think of wetin He wan do for us, so we go still think of wetin we go do for am, because na so it be. When this hand wash this hand, the hand go clean. The role wey we need to play as citizens to make sure say we get better environment, say things better for all of us. So we get so many expectations, we get so many things where we would like make Governor Obaseki do for us, and the things where we will also do for am to make sure say everything go well for Edo. One of the first thing when I would like make governor put when I would like make governor really look into well. Now be the issue of light. I know say in though they try to bring light from Osiomo come the state. It be like say the thing don't delay small because of the election. So election don't pass, and because of this crisis, so we will really need light for Edo now. Because even as the Osiomo power plant they come, me I would like make our state government partner with more persons wey be say go fit light up Edo State, not just the Benin area, or the entire Edo State. And if we fit get good light for Edo State, business, small scale business, e go dey move. People go like to dey do business. Why? Because light dey. And if light dey 24/7, nobody go dey depend on government for employment. Why? Because we go fit generate employment for ourselves. We go fit do things for ourselves without necessarily looking up to the government. So I would like make governor really put more energy for light for this second term. Why? Because light now wealth. If you check wetin Bible talk in the book of Genesis, God don create some finish. Now because say darkness come cover everywhere. Now because say no, darkness not supposed to cover everywhere. Now he shout, let there be light, and there was light. So now the same shout, now I want make governor shout for the second time, let there be light in Edo State. I know say don't start for first term. So second term we want to see the light. So first term we shan't see the door they do one. So second term we want to see the light. They shine for everywhere. Because once light day, darkness will disappear. Once light day, night life will return. People feel see the stroke for night. Why? Because light day everywhere. Because now light now be development. If light not day, you know if you get development, you not get as you want to reach. So that's why me I go to beg my governor. I try to say he does start for second term the installation of light. So we want to see the lights everywhere for Edo. We'll talk about Edo State, all the village. We want to make like day. If now only this thing, like governor, you do for the first 1 year for office, I believe say everything will do good. If you feel focus on light, if light day 24 hours, business will dey boom now. People no go dey say government give us job. No, why? Because light himself na job. Because that's why God no fit do anything for Genesis. Because darkness cover everywhere. Now, governor, there are some things we say you no go fit achieve because darkness, no light. That's why God say, let there be light. Before you know, poof, now light Sarah. So now the same thing. Now I want to make governor really focus on. If now only light you just focus on for the first 2 years, we don't get problem. If now only light you just focus on for the first 1 or 2 years, for your second administration, Oga, A1 Israel, A1. If now only light you first just focus on for the first year and second year to make sure say the whole part of Edo get light, Oga, we don't get problem. So I know so you don't start out for first term. For this second term, we want me you do more. We want me you do more in the area of light. We want me you do more in the area of light. Why? Because we need light. You don't start out for first term by Osium and the rest. So for this second time, I want to make you improve honor. Improve honor. Make our street get street light. Make all of make light day from Ugbowo to Luko. We want to see street light. Even if you don't want to use NEPA, use solar from a ring road. All the adjoining straight to Luko, we want to see light. If light just 3 days to Luko, in fact, Oluko too small, straight to Ekadolo. Straight to Ekadolo, say light just day from ring road straight to Ekadolo. Okay, now better thing be that. Because everywhere will shine because light day. Then from ring road straight to bypass for Agbo Park, straight to bypass light day. Then from Agbo Park straight to Aduawa bypass light day. In fact, okay, if the only that one you just focus on for the first 2 years, we don't get problem. Why? Because in night life it will just return. Then from a ring road straight to Ubuyoko, that now light day. Then airport road light they will redo again. If you want to use solar, make it be solar. See, but then you know everywhere will open. Like in Wasota road need light straight. Then Siloko road straight to where be that to Channel 55 for it go. Like just the as you come out like this, everywhere will shine. So my governor, These are the area. The first thing with me, Apostle Alfred would like me to focus on the light. Because light now security. Light, because all those boys, when they do anyhow, they don't go see where hide. Why? Because light day. Light day. And for you to also achieve this thing, we, the citizen, will also make sure say we join hands with you to make sure say you achieve your goal. Like my brother don't talk now, start saying there, even for rural area, light goes still there. Light goes still there. So for all those rural area, if light day, we no get problem. Hello, madam. Obaseki is not arresting anybody because of food. So please stop that false information. Stop it. Obaseki cannot arrest anybody because of food. So please stop it. Stop it. So once we get this area, things will change. All this big village, light day. Once we get light for all those villages, things will just walk well. Because now light now wealth. Light now wealth. Light now wealth. So these are the things we may go like make all of us reason together to see say we will physically help the government. So like those solar, by the time we do solar finish, if we decide to put solar for some area, we also need to protect those things. Make all those boys not go to vandalize, them. Because for a developed country, what to make them develop now light? Because there's constant light. So if we get 24-hour power supply for this state, not be bad thing. Even 24 hour too even small. 48 hour, say light day, no be bad thing. No be bad thing at all. No be bad thing at all. So now this area, I want make we begin a look. So anything you want, how the area where you want me government still touch, talk on. Say at this area, I want me government try touch on for second term, because government no fit everywhere. We will play our own. There are some area we be saying go during campaign. We go still bring out to a notice. Epa, you go social area for campaigns, you make promise so this. Before you know, development will just dey grow. Development will grow. Because once we get stable light, we no get problem. And because I know say na federal government they control light, but thank God say Obaseki they try to do it on which Osimo. So we want to see the light shining. We want to see everywhere shining. Not just all the government offices will get light. No. We need light for all the residential houses. They need light. Because if there's light in residential houses, hoodlums no go to see where they hide. They no go see where they hide. So this one are the matter. When it dig ground, where we go they look small. And if there's any area where you yourself also want make governor touch, talk on. Say this area, I want make governor touch on. I want make governor put hand for this area, make go on for this area. Like a control the road now, the work don't stop for some time. So many contractor return back to site. So we want make them return back to site as soon as possible. At least election don't over now. At least the fight don't over now. So we want make contractor return back to site as soon as possible. May they complete that project for Koso the road. Then a K1 road. I know say they don't come small. We want make the contractor quick return because the road don't the bajel, the road and they turn to another thing. So we want make the contractor quick return back to site. May they come finish that road. May they come finish that road quick. May they come finish that road. So if you feel make all the people return back to a K1 road, may they quick finish her. So by the time you finish her, things go well. Then I know say it don't also start a road to the market road, which me myself don't go video. So it don't go. They don't start for a road to the market road. So me I would like make the governor carry a ruse upper a ruse from a ring road down. Make it add and join that a road to the market road, because those people they don't suffer. But me I know say governor don't promise them. So governor I beg, I would like to make you expedite action for that area. Make a ruse road. That Erunse road will like make it just make the just do one Erunse from ring road straight to Ewotubu. you go pass the market down. Make they take care of that road, because if you take care of that road, the people of that area they will dey happy. Then the contractor for Testami Road, I beg, we want make una return back to site because the road don budget finish. So the contractor wey dey construct Testami Road, we want make una return back to site as soon as possible. At least COVID-19, I know say na because of COVID-19 na waka. So I beg make una come now, make una come start Testami Road, because people of that area now they don dey suffer seriously. So we need contractor to return back to Testami Road. We need them to return back as soon as possible, so that make things begin to work. So make the people for that area, make them begin to enjoy the benefit of good governance. So all this one are the area where me I also want make it really focus on all the project when it don't start. Make sure say it expedite action for those projects, so that make those people begin to get sign of relief. So yes, erosion, very important. In fact, now this area, me I also like Igosa. Yes, Igosa housing estate. There is this big erosion gully. We know they swallow people house for Igosa area. So we also try to bring that to the governor notice. Make them see how the fit control the erosion gully, that moat. We know they swallow house for Igosa housing estate. Make it look into that area. Make it look into that area, because those people now, many of them don't lose their houses. Most of them don't lose their houses. It's not easy to build, though. It's not easy to build. It's not easy to build, and the erosion now don't they carry people house, they go. And this one are the area where we say we the masses also need to try. Masses, we know they try at all, because most of us now we build house for waterway. We build house for waterway. Now the water now call they find a level. Actually, they find a level, it would they carry property. It would they carry property. So some of us no see they try, because we they carry dirty, go they put for gutter. Once when they fall, will carry dirty, go put for gutter. So all those things still they block the waterway. As it block the waterway, the water now will find, it will return back. It will return back to the world. It will begin to destroy property. So make we the citizen, make also try to make sure say we play our part. If we play our part, government will play their part. So this hand and this hand, need to watch each other. Government only one of you do everything. Our own now to join hand together with them to take make sure say the thing go well. I want them to support the government. If we support the government, you shall say things go they go well. Yes. So that matter now also they good. At least all the local government may they get standard functioning healthcare system. Yes, you are very correct. You are very correct. So good healthcare system for all the villages. Yes, me we would recommend. Like Ukbawo now, we get UBTH. Now for there's some Ewotubu, we get Ewotubu healthcare center. Make governor improve, make you upgrade that Ewotubu healthcare center to a world standard hospital. Not just a healthcare center, a world standard hospital. So expand that place, make all the facility, make everything did that Ewotubu healthcare center. So excuse me, all the healthcare center me they go developer. Like a cost of the get healthcare center, it be like where they treat chicken. So make governor look that area. Like a cost of the need a good healthcare center, they don't need to run the go Unibank. Because that village get you an healthcare center, not just to expand that. And the cost of the market is a write-off. Cost of the market is a complete write-off. So the local government, that one is supposed to be local government chairman work. So local government, wanna wake up. Local government chairman and chairlady, wanna wake up. Because like those markets, wanna supposed to be help government. Because now be government, all of us be government. So local government, for this second term, una must do well. Una must do well. So according to the market, when I go work on that, because that market now it don't come out, it don't budget, So okay, Benin Abraka Road, yes, Benin Abraka Road, government, state government play their part. Now the people when they NDDC, because it was a joint venture. State government bring their own, NDDC no bring their own money to complete that road. So we go like make the state government prevail on federal government, make they release the money for that Benin Abraka Road. Yes, make they do that road. Our problem now, the people they represent us for those areas. Our people where they represent us for those areas, they're too wicked. Like Odubu now from that area. All these people, they are from that area. They're too wicked. I don't know. They're too wicked. So we will really like make government look that Benin Abraka Road, because they don't go and reach to an extent. State government play their own part. So now NDDC so people bring their own part of the money to take do that road. But some people sit down put. They chop money. Money when they chop, when no rest. They go chop. They only belly full. Meanwhile, they don't release money to take do that road though. So people now don't sit down put. Chop out. So we go like any of our representative, whether you be senator, whether it be rep member, whether it be House of Assembly member, that road, anywhere on that day, if not good for that area, we will hold accountable. Because when I see the part of the organ of government. So, Odubu, you not try. So that Benin Abraka Road, una not try at all. Odubu, all of una, would not try. Because una dey government, una wicked, sha. So we no go to talk to now because we never get time for now. So governor, I beg, that Benin Abraka Road, you don't try, you don't play your part, So please, governor, that area, that Benin Abraka Road, I beg, anything you need to do, call Buhari, call of them, make them bring money. NDDC, make them bring money so that make our people with the Benin Abraka Road will go. So go no, make them do that road. Because the last time when I passed through there, on the year to the death trap. So we really like make government do that Benin Abraka Road. If you don't try, Governor Obaseki, I know you don't try, you don't play your part. So I beg, make you continue to the try, make you prevail on NDDC, make they play their part. So that everybody, in fact, that Benin Abraka Road needs street light. Yes. That Benin Abraka Road needs street light from 3rd Junction. From 3rd Junction straight to Idogbo, we need street light. Yes, from 3rd Junction straight to Idogbo, we need street light. We need street light, sharp. We need street light so that make that area they light up. And when that area they light up, you go walk. And as you walk, Governor, I would like make you engage community policing. All this community policing, now them go they help, they protect government property. Give that area to some people to take care of. Like get those their leaders. May they take care of those areas. Some of the things where they need to take care of. It will be very important. So each community, may they get community watch, neighborhood watch. So like Idogbo, get people, oh yeah, now I will take care of government property for this area. Before you know, all those things we will just spend money on, it will last. And this, if we get this thing done, we know get problem. Problem. And you will also be wise. Say at least once in a month, make you do town hall meeting. So, Governor, me I would really recommend this thing well. Once in a month, they get town hall meeting. That town hall meeting gets some representative from Edo State. At least, may they did that hall. May they talk. dialogue where they talk every month. They give us update where we say community town hall. So if you get it, if you get this community town hall, things go dey work. Now, if you know how many they come government house, at least when you dey campaign they go, you enter everywhere. All those your commissioner where you get, where you want bring for the second term, then those commissioner, SSA, SA, make a dialogue with different community. At least twice or once in a month, make they hold meeting with community elders, their village where they from come. Send them back to where they from come. Make they go hold meeting with the stakeholders. So now wetin they arrive on, they go bring and come your table. So now that one you come begin to act on. Because if you fit do that, you surprise say the state will be fly. Development will be fly. So governor abeg, for this your second term, make your community town hall meeting be paramount. Once in a month, all these leaders, the head, they go meet with you every month. So may they tell you their problem. You also tell them your own challenge, because you yourself also get challenged. You also get challenged. Let them know the area where you know their help. Then all the SSA, SA commissioner, may they go back to their community. At least may they meet with their community people every month or twice in a month. They should do that. So by the time they feel done, then the whole meeting with the people. Now you are closer to the people. Your commissioner, your SSA, your SA, they can do that. They can do that. If they fit do that one, you shall say we'll get peace for that for Edo State. We'll get peace for Edo State. Then I will also recommend make all the local government chairmen they stay their area. Make they stay that area. Don't be say Ikobazuwa, you will come and stay for Edo. If Ude Dogbo, you will stay for Edo. Local government chairman should be staying in that area. They should stay in that area. They must stay in that area. They must stay in that area. They must stay. Other people say commissioner from Oriomo or chairman from Oriomo, he will stay for Edo. What you define for Edo? Go and stay in Oriomo. Go and stay in Oriomo. We want those chairmen, meet they date their area, meet they interact with the people. And we are going to be holding them accountable. Because for this second term, it's not going to be business as usual. Or area kawe. Second term, it not going to be area kawe. It not going to be area kawe. No. We are going to be holding all our local government chairmen accountable. Even as we also going to hold governor accountable. That's what they be. We will hold the local government chairman accountable. Even governor will see the one accountable too, because all of una they answerable to us. All of una they answerable to us. Yes, all of una they answerable to us. So we are going to be holding our local government chairman accountable. As they publish their location, we go make sure we follow up those money. Others say the money for allocation, the next thing, who not get Jeep before you go buy 5 Jeep, who not get house before you go build the better house. We don't want hear again. We put you there to serve us. Not you not servicing yours, using our common way to enrich yourself. God, and those of you say local government chairman we get one smart before. As the Jamaican chairman, the next thing you go build skyscraper. Skyscraper, we don't know. We don't want to hear that again. We don't want to hear that again. No. Your attachment will be given to you. Not be saying you don't get land, you get 100 by 100 before. As you don't become chairman, the next you don't get 500 by 500. We don't want to hear that again. Something will never happen again in this state. So if you be chairman, you want contest now. Your eye already did some property for your either way you want buy. My brother will disappoint you. My sister will disappoint you. Now when I do the shine. Now they look the area where the people property when I want buy. If in case when I become chairman and challenge, we know what allow happen. As you are becoming a chairman, you must do the work. Your salary, they will pay your salary. Anything more than that, In fact, it should not be a code of conduct. Mona remind me now to know their property. Mona remind is it code of conduct? We be say we want to know their property. We want to know their property. So before you become local government chairman, display your wealth. We want to know how many cars you get, how many houses you get, how many children you get, how many chicken you get, how many goats you get. We go know. We go know. And as you dey comot, we shall say what you get. You don't become times 10. You go jail. You must go correction center. Lie sharp. You must go correction center. All this now so we dey do and so we dey do am. We know we accept them again. Area can where una must give account. The era of let us do it the way you should do it. You know, work again. We know let them work again. So all these things now we will put on, we will put man, and we go checkmate una. Citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Edo State, make una begin a checkmate. Now local government, una councillor. God has told me say councillor they are just to carry grade that come one grade road during election. We don't want hear again. All those who are boo yeah. When we see now the election period and the grade road, we don't want share again. Any of we catch, we now go correction center. Councillor, we now not just to be collect salary, they sit down, they share money. No, we now work now to the make sure say the area get development. In fact, just as my brother they talk, so we want give una target. Yes, we go make sure say governor give una target every month. Una suppose execute one powerful project. Target. Now that target that we want to monitor now. If we want to meet up with the target, we'll remove now. Straight. Now remove now. So my brother they talk about general hospital. Yes, general hospital for Uromi. So governor, abeg, call your commissioner for health. May they go look that general hospital for Uromi. May they go look that general hospital for Uromi. So because our people don't they clamor for her. So governor abeg, as we just swear you in for second term, which is next month, abeg, mandate your commissioner for health. May they go Uromi General Hospital. May they go look at anything they need to do for the people. May they do as soon as possible. Nobody to they carry emergency case to Iroa. Nobody to they carry them go Iroa. So may they go check Uromi General Hospital. Mandate your commissioner for health. May they go look Uromi General Hospital. So the things they need to put for there, may they put them immediately. May they put them immediately. May they upgrade Uromi General Hospital Uromi. So my governor, I beg, I want to make you look into that area. Your commissioner for health, make it go that place. Make it go that place. Make them go work on a general hospital for Uromi. So now all these things now we would expect from you, sir, for this second term. You go play your part. We go play our part. Our own part now to make sure say we monitor the project, we protect what you put for our area, and we also make sure say we don't allow hoodlums to go dey vandalize what you don't put money for grant. So I beg governor, as you play your part, I know say God will help you to play your part. I know say God will help you to play your part. So many things take full grant what we need to talk about. So if we feel arrange this thing and government really help us, things go well for we state. I try to call somebody, may they also give us, may they see throw light for some of the things where we need to know. If like say he never wake up. Because we follow them bomber to bomber. We just follow them bomber to bomber to make sure say things go well. He never sleep. He never wake up. He never wake up. Oh. You know, say, when some of us don't wake up, since some of them still they sleep. That's where they be. Make I see call that person, mean say, give us update. Because, good. Good morning, sir. Make I call you. Good morning, sir. Oga Ibostone, good morning, sir. I beg the area for power. I beg one like no get get more information. Make you talk to all the area of security. I know say you did very powerful for that area, and how far you want to make the area where we the citizens also need to join government work for this state. So I beg Oga Ibostone, make you still talk to us. Make you put man for this area. Yeah, good morning, sir. Yeah, good morning, sir.
Morning, how is the family?
We did fine. I beg, we try to put man for the thing they expect from our governor for second term. And I know say you dey strong for the power area. So I beg, let me give us update how far for the security so that make everybody know say yes, things they work well. I beg. Good morning, sir. Talk to us.
Okay, thank you very much, Apostle.
Yes, sir.
You know, say this governor is first priority now to make sure the people of Edo State stay secure.
Yes, sir.
That be first priority. And you see the day when the old town meeting with youth and some ESAs, protesters, some human rights activists.
Yes.
When some of them talked about neighborhood watch.
Yes.
And he said one thing, say, Poor Wolf, he want to expand now. And on fish, that one are waiting, don't they do?
Yes, sir.
As we speak, over 1,005 new Poor Wolf members, they are in camp at Okida Barak.
Wow.
Where they are going to, where they are training them right now.
Good.
So when those sets come out, because the entrance is last month, I think on the 9th, then their training will expire December 9th. Then they will come out because we want to use many of them for state policing and community policing and all that.
Yes, sir.
So for that area, the area of security, by the grace of God, you go see and say this second tenure now one of the greatest priority for this governor. You don't say this governor, no, they talk too much.
Yes.
Now we can see governor. Anything when you see, as you wake up, you will come see am the next morning. So I want to assure the good people of Edo State that the governor is working totally to make sure we enjoy good security, good road, good electricity and everything for this second tenure, because you know if you judge person for his first tenure,
That's true.
the second tenure you go see everything. But for everything, when you don't plan for ground, you know say the man get a lot for mind when you want to do for Edo people. You
Yes.
just that you want build house. You know you lay foundation today, you just put roof today. You just park and put tiles, put everything. Now gradually, now step by step. Even though say you get all the money for it, at least you don't feel build house for 1 week. It must take you time and step by step.
Yes.
So by the grace of God, I want to assure you, say this our governor is ready to do this second tenure. He will do it perfectly so that all of us will celebrate at the end of the day. So now, what I believe, if any other question they will get for me.
Yes, question
Okay,
there. Yes, I beg those women for New Benin market where we say they even they take over road. I beg, what it be our plan? What it become a plan to remove those people from road completely? Those New Benin women they say Kemi having me affair.
Okay, waiting like that one. You don't say they be our mother.
Yes.
Now, small now will take follow them. You know, this is our country. With the year word where women don't talk the remaining one.
Yes.
Thank God now say they see the obvious. For some few times now we know they work because of all these crises here and there, because we see send our boys work now. We don't know the hooligans when we say they not do anything. Maybe they don't fair arrest them one time, they'll not use their opportunity. Until they do evil thing.
Yes.
So that is why we just stick there. By the grace of God, you will see some of our boys now, they got the day some junction, including S-men. You know, the truth of the work, they say, this proof of the team, now we can see itself. as Godwin only after Obaseki be.
Yes.
You see as everywhere being waiting make people of your come out today say we'll start work. You will see everybody only then go disappear by themselves. We don't even need to come and drive all of them. So that spirit don't be for that people.
Okay.
So by the grace of God, once we reach him now, those women, you know our people,
Yes.
as we know they must come out.
Yes.
That one are the play truth. You know that. So that's why if you do when some people they talk, when they do the enforcement, they'll say take a minute, take a bit. If like one day, 2 days will not come, people they call pull where are you people? Are they listening for man around town yesterday? They listening for everywhere pull while I never can start work. So everything a step
Yes.
by step. Now one after the other, and I pray at the end of the day, all of us will smile because the way we take complete, take fight God for that reason, take fight those bad politicians for those states. You don't go in vain. At the end of the day, we go smile in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So now my contribution with that.
Thank you very much, sir.
Also, I want to also thank you for the good work that you are doing.
Yes.
Continue to speak for the good people, for the commoners, for the good job that you are doing. It's only God Almighty that will reward you.
Amen.
So please, I want to beg you to continue doing your good work.
Yes, sir.
And at the end of the day, victory will be our portion in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, well,
God
sir.
bless.
Amen, sir. So, when I not hear from the number 2 man for power of Comrade Abel Stone, and we don't see you, that be the number 2 man for power. So, God bless you, sir. We don't hear from you. And by the grace of God, I know, say, second term of Obaseki go this sweet. But all of us must join together to make sure say this sweet. Make we obey rules and regulation. Make we obey traffic light. Make we not go park where the same will not park. Make we not put dirty for road. Make we not go put the dirty for moat. We basically call it destroy everywhere. So I trust God say second term everybody go smile, but we must play our part. Which will be our part now to protect the things where government don't they put for grant. Yes, as my brother they talk, so yes, so international airport, yes, government is working on that. Then a seaport, that one I guarantee. International airport and seaport, it already the governor table. Second term, things we say we never imagine. Now we go see for second term. Wanna watch out. Airport road, international airport, it dey governor table. Seaport dey governor table. Second term, it will shock everybody. Because when we say what, wake and see good thing. So I want when they wake up, they see good thing. Make us also call somebody way into the area of farm. Make it tell us the area for farm, because we need to really go back to farm, because farming is a part of development. So make I call the woman, she go talk to us this morning, because you don't know say I go call her, but I dey call her now.
I
dey for live broadcast now. I say
Okay.
make you talk to us in the area of farm, because you na mama of farm. The area where you need to talk to us to encourage the people the benefit of farming and your office, which you don't do. And the thing we really know say people need to know about farming, we will feel encourage a lot of us to come into farming for this second time. So I beg you, the whole world hear you now. Introduce yourself, tell us your company, and make the whole world hear what you get for us.
My people, now good morning. My name is Godwin. I'm maybe the CEO of Expat Services. I'll just do a quick one because of what I be they do for hand now. So I'll just try my day a little bit fast.
Okay.
Many years ago now, 12 years ago now, I entered farming. So, and by the grace of God, I was able to record a lot of huge success. So many times they will be I will still get challenges, just like every other normal business.
Yes.
Where you will still get challenges. And so, but with consistency, now I still record success. And one important key I want to talk, I start farming at a time when they say my mates wey be girls, that they swag, that they play. That they look me that I say I no get level, I no get swag, I no display, I no fine. But today now, most of those my friends, they use everything so they beg me make I employ them today. for my company. So now crop farming now they do. I first start with watermelon, before I also do cassava. So I don't still go far where for inside agriculture. So today now weekend they put food for my table. So more time ahead, I will still come across to a program if I need be for me to talk. So, but if anybody where they think say in like making go into farming, I will encourage you make you go because money day, but you fit experience one or two challenges just like normal. But if you follow all the steps, all the procedures, and God standing by you, you go enjoy them and laugh best at the end of the day, my people.
Okay, I beg. Thank you very much. Before you go, I beg.
Yes, sir.
How many people they ask when you give them employment? I beg, talk to us, open them up, say you need people where you want to apply for farm, where you will teach. We want work. I beg, talk to us. Quick one, though.
Okay. I get some plans to put up a program together to train people on how to cultivate this short season crops. I dey call them short season crops.
Yes.
Because they take between the period of 2 months and 3 months, 2 months to 3 months to harvest. Like cucumber now, 2 months when you take planter, you don't already harvest. Watermelon na 2 months, 2 weeks, maximum 3 months, you don't already harvest. All these carrots, lettuce, all these vegetables, they're very fast to harvest. So I intend to put up a training program together, make I take train people. So maybe when that time come, I will let you know so you are not for your platform for those who are interested. Although I will be specific with a few number of people, and free, no money attached, so that when I don't teach people finish, they still can come out on their own, go start to do their own. I decided to do that thing just to support the government. Me and a pastor in Iramato, if you ask them, I already first discussed this same thing with her. So what make me able to start now because now rain don't they go now dry season. Now we want conflict now. So my intention was from February. Now we can start the program.
Okay.
So when that time comes, I will let you know, Apostle, so that you will let your viewers know. For those who are interested, if you come, the training now free, complete free. I will provide the land, provide the seed, provide everything. Their own duty now, make them they come so that they learn. And I will still give them one portion too. After they teach for my portion, their own portion, they will go there, go do what I teach them, so that them too go harvest. So now for the training once they go.
Okay.
I did one before. I don't do one well before. But this time around now, I want to make increase the number of people where I want to do for. I want to train now.
Okay. Thank you. I beg one last question, no vessel. One last question.
Yes, sir.
It gets some people, they want to go into farming. No, they don't want, but they need people who will help them manage the farm. So I beg, which role you feel play for this? That people there abroad, they want to carry farm. They don't know who they want to trust to help them manage a farm. So I beg, talk to us. People really interested about this area.
You see, for that people helping people to manage farm.
Yes.
I not be fan of it again because I don't get my own sad experience as a result of that. Many people don't get sad experience too as a result of that. Some issues, some challenges still happen. You understand? But if they know that they get people where they trust and they feel go ahead, but not be something where they say, I really took their advice like that. So now I make this farming they very difficult. Because like my own experience recently now, that was 2 years ago, one company where they produce one this thing for Indomie, they contact me say make I come carry one very big farm. So as at that time, me no even get that capacity to take carry because they look for 100 hectares that time. So I me get 75 hectares. So I can't get to say okay, make I look for people who go join me, make we gather do the farm. So those as they made the invest put which then do people come. They come, not be just many people, just about 4 people. Like join me, will be my friends. So long story short, I was able to carry out the farm, do everything. Then Apostle Alfred, you remember what happened to me for 2018?
Yes.
So that the matter. So that thing now can be my own personal challenges, so it can't get to the affect that project.
Wow.
But even without, I still struggle to finish. And when I finish, then the company, when we still buy the product, they can't pay small. They pay small. Those 4 people will join me, so they not come one patient say. If not be say, but as they pay me, I will share the money round. You understand?
Yes.
So before the whole thing comes to end. So that one is my own personal experience. So then people they will be say they will give people money, maybe they do something for them. They know what you're doing at all. They will cheat them. They will do. I get so many people like that will be say they don't get all those challenges. So that I know the advice make anybody put farm for anybody do them yourself. If you don't go get chance, say do them yourself. Just think about something else. But if you know, say you get somebody where you feel trust, because a station whereby they want to use 2 bags of fertilizer, they'll come tell you say na 8 bag. You can't pay them 8 bag money. They go buy 2 bags and they there. And where the whole thing go for come show when you want to invest. Because money where you spend take invest, go come see them during harvest. Because farm people they feel say they cost money. They don't believe they cost money like that. If you know how to manage cost, you see like the other time before this NSAS wahala start,
yes.
I come they post for my wall. They encourage people when they enter agriculture. Again one day when I write something about how to produce your own fertilizer, manure.
Yes.
Like this waste where Guinness they waste, they call it compost for Guinness. If you go brewery, they find people where they want give self. If you carry that thing, you feel not to produce your own fertilizer. So when you they do any business, you go they research, they know things where you will get to they do to they reduce your cost of production. Even all those chemicals that they kill weed and ants, all those things. You fit still produce them by yourself. So maybe chemical where you supposed to go spend 20,000 buy for market, you go can use like 3,000 or 4,000 to produce them by yourself. So that be one thing with farming. If you take your time to study all the intricacies where they, you will see and say they expensive to carry out. So but when you come put somebody, may they help you they do one, and the person they increase the money, When the time reach for harvest, can't see your money complete. So talk when they follow. So I know they advise people, maybe they give people, maybe they help them manage their farm. But that's not to say there are some trusted companies where they handle them, where they see, but very few. And because farm work, it is very hard. You go fit do your own finish. May you get time. Say you want to do another person own. So and if you want also say me person help you manage, you have to be very sure that the person know what thing they do. So I don't know whether I make myself clear for what I explain. And 3 reasons now just give now say like one, who they help you, fit they trustworthy. Something fit happen when little issue fit come out. Then I use that my own as a case study. Remember what thing happened about 2018. Then it's like if you still there when you say you still trust where you give, ain't go just they rob you. And another one 50 day where we say go to get time like that. Say they go they check on your this thing, and then everything go come affect you when the time reach for you to harvest. So now be the thing. But if anybody manage anything for them, make a quick talk. Blessing, please handle this thing I'm doing. So now animal farming.
Okay.
Animal farming they let person they manage from outside.
Okay.
So even if you know not be all those birds though, all those chicken now, whoever you see give feed till they carry 3 they go out every day. So but you see things like all these goats, ram, all these grass cutters,
Yes.
where they always they born plenty children. At least if they're born, you go know how many they're born, so you know how many animals they your farm. It is very easy to manage when you know they present there. But crop, I know the advice again, make anybody tell anybody to help and do crop farming. I know the advice, but for animal, not chicken, no, because I don't hear many issues with that one. So, but for animals, it is very good. You will feel manager and it is very profitable. I know somebody will be say it starts with 5 goats, 2 male and 3 female. For example, you say get over 100 goats in the space of 1 year and 6 months.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And you and I know how much one goat be, and
Yes.
the goat not too expensive to be feed and take care of. Then for some of our people, where they say they will say they get one very big land, and so they won't go use and take carry farm. Okay, if you be the type where they say you know go feed there on ground to do it yourself, plant 3 crops, put 3 crops. They're very and highly profitable. I will use mango, take give example now. When we use 100 by 100 land as an example, we all know the size of 100 by 100, which
Yes.
is 1 plot.
Yes.
For instance, so that 1 plot will carry 10 trees of mango comfortably. If you get 10 trees of mango inside there, each mango season, you go to sell reach 3 million to 4 million. But after you know,
Wow.
everybody know how much be 1 basket of mango. For market now, it is there. You go to sell reach at least 5 million every season. The only, like, every business gets their own challenges. And maybe the only challenge now say people feel they go there, go they pluck. So, but if the trees many, how many they won't fit pluck? And you will know, say, okay, the season don't reach where this mango wanted they produce. That season, you will go put security there. So that if now 2 months you won't pay security man, we wanted to protect them.
Yes.
To ensure so they don't invade them. You do them like that. Then you harvest your fruit, you sell, you go sit down again. Once in 3 months, you pay people, they go, they clear around the trees. You go sit down again till the next season. You understand? So that make I dey advise people who know what do on ground now. Now just my recent advice, now did that since this year. So to do 3 crops, like pepper fruit. Pepper fruit be like blood money. Only 1 pepper fruit tree, if you sell and reach 1 million, 2 million,
Wow.
if you produce well, only 1 tree. But to after, you know the pepper fruits, they will put like 6 together, they'll take it at 500 or
Yes.
200 naira.
Yes.
It is very expensive. And most of these 3 crops, and it takes some of them are just 2 years. It don't start to be produced. Pepper fruit they there, orange they there, pawpaw they there. You understand? So all these 3 crops, for those of us who will get chance, say they manage the farm by themselves, and maybe you say you get land or now crop cultivation they hungry you, put your interest for 3 crops. It go easy for you to manage while not for ground, because me, I started planting 3 crops myself this year. So
Wow.
now that I don't know, I just hope I've been able to encourage anybody. So if any other
Yes.
question there,
Yes.
maybe you let me know.
Yeah, by the grace of God, I'll still bring you into this program tomorrow morning. So prepare yourself, because you will
Okay, sir.
lecture a lot of us. Tomorrow morning, by this time, I'll bring you in, because what I also need more talk about the snail farming, all those things. I want me to really lecture us. So tomorrow morning, so
Okay.
gather yourself. I'll also bring you in, so I make you talk to the entire world, because we don't want to depend on government again to they provide everything for us. We want to begin to do things for ourselves. Thank you very much.
Because Alfred, before I enter politics now,
Yes.
because of Obaseki now I enter politics, I never do politics before. I have been known in this state, say now entrepreneurship now they preach. Now the only thing where I just they preach be that. Many years ago when I start, I didn't even know what I dey do, but I hear they say money dey agriculture, now I enter bush, go dey also. So when I start to see the blessings where they come, I not rest so I'll go EBS, I'll go ITB, I'll go the talk. People where they find work, which work on they find. So by the grace of God, I not be tell you, I don't lose count of the numbers of people where I don't mentor, where I don't encourage. Where they say today, if I see the work where they do, I be happy say, na me encourage this person, make it do this thing. So make anybody know they rely on government again. Me now living testimony. But after you know now,
Yes.
as a single girl, I dey live my life. I not tell my body one day say na money na the fine. And I dey pay men bill. I think I dey pay men salary where they work, they follow me. So all because of mental agriculture. So you really need, I just appear as one to encourage them.
Wow.
The people really need to come out of their shell to start thinking straight. There are, sorry that they take your time.
No,
the spirit
go ahead.
don't enter me, you don't transfer her from my book.
Go ahead.
There are so many innovative business ideas in the line of entrepreneurship where people feel do if they dey consistent, perseverance and prudence, they go make am in no distant time. In this Benin where we dey so 2015, the only best friend where I get, the people say she marry and I can't go Lagos. Me and her click. Why? What did she dey do? She dey pick sachet pure water. Every time now they talk her story. She dey pick sachet, go recycle am. Apostle Alfred and Apostle Alfred viewers, listeners. Do you know that sachet pure water, my girlfriend grow to a stage where they say, 3 sachet pure water, she recycle am, she use am take print t-shirt.
Wow.
The stage where she dey now, she want buy one machine. That machine dey run close to 100 million naira. That machine, if she fit buy the machine, she go dey process sachet pure water. So we won where we women dey wear. So you see that sachet pure water. Yes, so it gets a very long value chain. Our hands now learn now. Every time now they use and they teach, they tell people the story. Because 2015, I joined this my friend with a pick sachet pure water. They go for Benin. It get different stage. When you first pick the sachet pure water, if now that stage you want to start, because sachet pure water, now one business recycling of plastic. Now one business where you fit start with tax 1 naira. For my foundation, because I get small foundation where I teach people.
Yes.
Anytime I still get small money, I'll teach people. I know they collect money from anybody from the training where I do.
Wow.
So now there I see they teach people the different stages. I get many business ideas where I dey share with people where you fit start with tax 1 naira. Some day will be say you don't even need up to $100 to take start. But you go dey start, they go small. But with time, you know how you take grow. This my own now, back to our story, my friend own. The different stages of that recycling. If you don't get money to take start from the stage where you want to use and they produce t-shirts or produce human hair, because I saw my friend grow. You see say they pick the pure water. If you fit pick the pure water, you go dey sell am to people where they process. You know that one truck of pure water, as that before she marry travel, come up from Benin, one truck when you fill am with empty pure water, it's about 520,000 that time.
Yes.
For one food truck.
Yes.
And now you are doing this business. See the advantages of putting this business they bring. You dey help the environment by cleaning up the environment. And in that same vein, you are making money.
Yes.
So that make that kind of business, they call it social enterprise. You are helping the environment and you are making money in return. Now people will say, I want to pick your water away one food trailer and start with one bag. After all, you they complain, you don't get work. Start with one bag. If only your street alone, if you say me you fall last, no you pick pure water, you go pick pure water, we go reach 10 bag. You know it's but I don't know whether anything they way easy. Because if anybody really ready to come out from poverty, because if I feel like I share my story, but so after that I'll go find my pictures of when I start my farm, and give you. I bet may you see whether you resemble who you they see today. I feel like what get cool. I feel like Kwachoko. But today now, since the past how many years now, I've been living a big life. So I want to travel, go abroad, I carry my money, buy my ticket, I go, do holiday, I come back. So the years when I say be like what get cool, I know they remember again. So you don't get any business way easy. So let me be the thing. So back to that pure water own. You first start from that stage. Anybody need 1 naira again to take start to the pure water for road?
No.
Not the only pure water, even the bottled water, even this calm one. So you fit stop them, look for all these recycling companies. Sell am to them, they will buy. Although when they buy am from you, it's very cheap that they buy from you. Then if you are able to gather money, save money, you move to the next stage. Because what will be the next stage? After they collect this started pure water now or bottled water, they will come dry am. After they don't dry am finish, they'll come grind down. Now that will be the next stage. So the next stage, you fit come go buy grinding machine. If na that stage you for one for start or anyone, you go buy grinding machine where they grind down. So when you don't grind down finish, you'll come turn to powder form. If you bring 1 bag of empty sachet pure water, go give the recycler. He go buy that 1 bag from you, more say 200 naira.
Yeah.
But if you bring 1 bag, that same 1 bag, after you don't grind down, he go buy am from you for like 500. You dey see am?
Yeah.
So the way you say they grow for the processing, the more money you dey make. So if you fit grow to the stage, you come fit buy the grinding machine. So the one way they buy from you for 200 naira before, now they come they buy am from you for 500. Then if you see from that stage again grow enter pellets, because after that powder, they'll come produce the powder to pellets. If you come see grow to the stage where you say na pellets you want to see they produce the started pure water, that one where you said they sell for 500, so now they come they buy am from you for 1-2.
Okay.
So it is something at different stage. So whether they analyze to you, so now what my friend do for years till she reach the stage where she did, so where they talk now say she dey save now to buy that machine of almost 400 million.
Wow.
So that she will begin to use this started pure water they do with bone.
Wow.
Where we dey there.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. God bless
make
you.
I not come to take over your show, make I end
no,
there.
no,
So
no.
continue to encourage them
What
for
you do?
entrepreneurship. So
Yes.
there are so many things.
What you do now? People don't they ask for your phone number. I beg, give them your phone number now. Somebody already asked now. Oh yeah, put your phone number for air now. Quick, shout out.
I was so afraid. I beg. I go beg you and your followers for one thing. You know, say me na woman. So una way be men. So I dey envy una for this live video way una dey do. Cause I don't know how people they manage them, they join una business. So what I go suggest, you will they bring me they come once in a while. Make I dey talk. If any questions they make I dey answer, because I don't say I get any problem with my number. You understand? But I know that I go see and do because I know you must get many followers. Now they might fear. But if not, I will give you my number.
Bring your number.
You give them.
Bring your number.
Maybe for WhatsApp. Or no, with another thing you do, create WhatsApp group. Because people they invite me for WhatsApp group where we are going to give lectures.
Okay.
Create WhatsApp group. Put me for the group. So maybe now once in a week I go dey drop different I go dey do different lectures on different business ideas there. So that way I can be attending to 200 plus people at the same time.
Okay.
Rather than different people they call me or me no come be like I don't really understand that beg more than no
verse.
That WhatsApp group go good well so that everybody will carry them along. I go expose una to so many things. You see the other time I still put my friend for this same Benin now where they do plantain. Make I leave am for here for now.
Yeah.
So I just happy for this thing where you want your to enter. So because it will go a long way to help all these lions and tigers.
Yes.
It will go a long way to come up people from streets, make them learn to the also. There is dignity in labor. In the initial stage, you know, go easy. But later you always smile. Me, na case study.
Thank you.
I know my papa no get one name where anybody know. But today I'm not dining and whining with king.
Yeah.
So not be anything carry me reach there. Now my hard work.
Thank you.
So now well done and good morning.
So my people, when I don't hear from Blessing Ago, the Iron Lady, I call her a marathon of Family Republic. A marathon for Family Republic. So anyone contact me privately. Not be everybody. If you know say you get interest, contact me privately. I will secretly give you her number. You trust me now. So I will give her number secretly. or Prudential. So if you want to reach her, just contact me, inbox me. I'll give you a number when I go meet. Oh, my credit don't finish. It is well. So that's why I go do my people. When I do well, now wetin God say we do this morning, now I just do so. I don't plan for am. So I believe say all of us don't learn. So tomorrow I go bring am back again. I will bring more people that go dey talk to us, when go dey lecture us to see how life go fit go well for us. Una do well. God bless all of una. My name is remain Apostle Alfred Oyinosa, aka Tokamasi B, and we put mouth for so many things this morning. God bless all of una. Una do well. Have a blessed day.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Oyinosa. Abeg, help us share this message. Share them to friends and family. If you get anything to add, join with Apostle Alfred, don't talk. Go to comment section, make you put your own for there. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, abeg, try make you subscribe so that make you for day current with the things where they happen for Edo State. So make I leave you now, make you help us share this video. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.